Good morning, everyone. It's day 60 of doing a cold plunge every single morning. It's a little after 6. It's 53 degrees outside, 52 degrees in the water. With that being said, let's hop in. So with it being day 60, I figure I would talk a little bit about my experience and kind of the progression up to day 60. I think the first time was the only real time where when I first got in, I was like, get out, get out, get out, get out. It's like I didn't know what to expect. It was cold as hell. But after about the 30-second mark to like a minute, I noticed I was able to kind of relax and kind of tolerate it a bit more and kind of just overall just relax into it. And for the first few days after, I didn't really have any issues, but right around the week mark, I noticed right when I wake up, I would have these, it was like my mind would immediately start spinning all these different kind of reasons of why not to get in. Like, oh, you're tired, you could use more sleep. I think you're always gonna think that at 4 in the morning. It's so nice and warm in your bed. Why are you going out into the cold? Pretty much every excuse you could think of in the book of why I should stay in bed and not come out here and do the cold plunge ran through my mind. And some of those excuses were really tempting to grab onto and just let that become my reality. But I really wanted to do this for myself, and I set out to do something and I wanted to follow through on it for me. And then I would say around the day 40 mark, so the dread and the not wanting to come into the water lasted for quite a while. It wasn't every day, but every other day or every few days I would be like, oh man, I do not want to get out of bed right now. It's cold outside, it's so warm in here, I just want to stay in bed. But around the day 40 mark, I noticed that voice became really quiet. It was almost like my body and my mind knew, like, all right, this guy is gonna go in, so what's the point of fighting with him? Like, let's save our energy. He's crazy, we're not gonna win. So it's almost like my mind started to yield to me. And honestly, it felt like for the first time in a long time that I actually had control over my mind again. And it's so easy to say, oh, on Monday I'm starting the new diet, I'm starting the new workout routine, or whatever your kind of goal is in life. And then when Monday shows up, we don't follow through on what we said we were gonna do. I said it in another video, you say you're gonna do something and you do it, you build your confidence. But the opposite is also true. It's if you say you're gonna do something and you don't follow through, it's like you're damaging your confidence, you're stop trusting and believing in yourself. And I know there's a lot of physical benefits for getting into the cold water, but for me it was strictly all mental. It makes you feel good. I kind of noticed that within like the first week that I just started feeling really good and really happy with myself. And so I think if you're a person, I think cold plunging is getting more popular. So if you're thinking about doing it, just try it, see how it is. First time might be the worst. You have to focus on controlling your breath, your mind, your body is gonna want you to get out. But if you could push yourself past that, like, which you can, you just have to, mind over matter. So day 60 is in the books, man. I guess we're off to day 90 and then day 100. Triple digits gonna be cool to get to. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Have a good day, y'all.